This is the news on Waves Radio Online, on digital radio and on 91.9 FM. Hello, I'm your presenter Chloe and you're listening to the 7 o'clock news on Waves FM. Our top stories today: we have public opinions on the Channel 4 programme Skint being based in Grimsby, a collision near Immingham, a man who was brutally attacked and left for dead in the middle of the night, and a story on how 10 million cigarettes were seized at Immingham docks. Channel 4 Skint comes to Grimsby. In this show, a camera crew travel around Grimsby town following the stories of some of the town's most embarrassing citizens. In the latest episode, a couple got married in a local pizza shop. The show claims to be promoting Grimsby and its population. I'm now going to give you over to Joe, who is in Freshney Place, which is located in Grimsby town centre. He's asking the public about their opinion on Skint.
Thanks, Chloe. I'm here in Grimsby town where the majority of the public were outraged by the new Channel 4 programme, Skint. But everyone has different opinions, and I've been around to see what people thought.
I think it's a very bad representation of Grimsby, and it doesn't show all of it. I don't think it's very accurate, and I think that it's going to give us a bad name for a very long time.
I don't think it's very fair because it only shows the bad bits, not the good bits.
My opinion on Skint is that although there are bad parts of Grimsby, there's also nice parts, and they shouldn't just focus on the bad parts. There's at least show some of the nicer parts so they don't give a bad impression of what the actual area is like.
As you can see, there's a mixed opinion around Grimsby. It seems like a lot of people have watched it and aren't really pleased about how it's portraying the town. This has been Joe Kershaw for Waves FM.
A serious collision has occurred between two vehicles near Stallingborough and Immingham. The crash, involving a white Mitsubishi pickup truck and a grey Toyota, took place shortly before noon, leaving two men, one in each vehicle, injured. An air ambulance attended and the casualties were rushed to hospital where they are currently recovering. Mysterious attackers have left man in a Grimsby street with serious head injuries. The victim, Jake Miller, was found with head injuries in Cooper Road in Grimsby at around 4 a.m. last Saturday. He was discovered by a passing police patrol near to the junction of Ladysmith Road, and it is feared that he may have been left there for quite some time. The 26-year-old was taken to Grimsby Hospital, but was later taken to Hull Infirmary where he remains in critical condition. Border Forces officials seized almost 10 million cigarettes from the ports of Immingham. It is estimated that it would have cost the Treasury up to $2 million in unpaid duty. It is believed that 3 men are now set for questioning later this week. Border Forces have been told to step up their game to stop it from happening again in the area. Waltham dancer Kevin Clifton has waltzed his way into his second consecutive Strictly Come Dancing final with his celebrity partner Frankie Bridge. He will also be joined by his fiancée, who survived her third time in the dance-off alongside her partner Mark Wright, as EastEnders actor Jake Wood was given the boot. I will now pass you over to Sam with the latest sports news.
Mariners boss Paul Hurst praised his side after their 2-0 victory over Nuneaton on Saturday. The Mariners have now booked their place in the second round draw. This will be held later on today. Goals from John Paul Pittman and Jack McAreth were enough to secure the win. We can now hear what Paul Hurst has to say on the victory.
How do you feel about the 2-0 win against Nuneaton at the weekend?
Well, I think it's absolutely a fantastic result for us and the teams, and it's a great bounce back after our last game home. I thought we played very well. I thought the tempo of the game was excellent. I thought we controlled the game from the start to the end. They had a little spell in the second half, but you expect that, you come away from home, things are going to be a bit difficult. But we kept in there, and I think we got our just rewards in the end. I'm incredibly pleased with the result.
Thank you, Sam. This has been your local news. The time is 7:05 and you're listening to Waves FM. This is the news on Waves Radio Online, on digital radio and on 91.9 FM.